Pooey, they definitely didn't want to come in the yard this morning. It was pretty hard going getting them in here. But it's almost 8 o'clock, so Melissa can't be too far away. But good morning everyone and welcome back. Feels like we are almost living in the clouds. Just another foggy morning. Although there is blue sky up the top there. Hopefully today this fog actually lifts. If you watch my video from yesterday, it stayed sort of not quite this bad, but it was like this all day. It was pretty miserable. Didn't look like there was any calves this morning. There's none in here. And as I passed the cows, it didn't look like there was any in there either, which is good. I was actually planning to go away tomorrow for like a bit of a last little holiday before calving, so it'd be quite good if I went and there was nothing on the ground yet. Into it. Melissa's back too.
Back again?
Back again, yep.
They're getting the new lepto 4-way, and then they're getting the Max jab as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
They actually lined up pretty well though. Having problems with the gate coming unlatched, and these ones are the ones that got out, so I'm just going to do them up the race here. At least they're used to it. That's the heifers done. Happy about that? Yeah, they were actually little mongrels today. It was hard getting them in, and they didn't really want to come into the shed here either. Must be, as Melissa said, must be the pregnancy hormones or kicking in. Hopefully they're not quite so bad when they calve, because that'll be a mission.
Fingers crossed for you.
Fingers crossed. Still a little bit foggy down the bottom here, but Big Yellow's not far away. I'll just put these girls on their grass break, throw a little bit of cause mag out, so they're sweet as. Oh, isn't this good timing? Look, it's almost finished. Beauty.
How was breakfast?
Eh?
How was breakfast?
Yeah, it's good. Porridge. They all done?
Yeah. Said you went to shut something away with it closed for us having breakfast.
Cheeky. So much quicker doing cows. They just flow through the shed. Way better. That's the second herd done, so just one more to go, and then we're finished. And lepto, that's what they're getting today. It's for leptospirosis, which is passed from the cow to human, or it can be passed from cow to human through urine. So I think that's the main reason they get it, for our safety. Maybe it's for their own as well. I'm not too sure. They're all sorted and happy, so just one more mob to go. It shouldn't take too long. Is that empty ever right there? Up, up. Won't take long to run these through. They're all done. Dad has shot down. He's going to go feed some straw out for these girls. They break today and tomorrow, which is handy. Once I'll do that, I can do this by myself. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Come on. Is that 3-2? Oh yeah, that is 327 there. She will be one of the first ones to calve, I imagine. That's her mum there, that big black one. There we go, mum and daughter. Yeah, fair enough. That's the last one there.
That one?
Ah, the next one. I won't worry about this one.
Cool.
I've got milking 1 plus 2. I just need 2 more shots, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
If that's right, yeah. 2 empties, mastitis and a milk. Yeah, just 2. Yep. Well, all done. It was fairly easy.
Yeah.
And I did ask Melissa before about the lepto. It is for us. The main reason we give it to the cows is for our safety and hers.
Yeah.
But also get like the likes of Melissa in to do it. Just find it way easier, then we can go and get cows in and stuff and run them through, and if she just does them, it's quicker. And I know I've got the odd comment from people saying, oh, it must be expensive getting her out. So what do you know what you're charged out at?
I don't know. I think it's like an hourly rate. Oh, no, it's not even hourly rate. It's just like a per cow.
Oh, is
price.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, is
For
it?
the jabs, I think.
Which might be a couple $100 or something like that. Which
It's not that much.
nah, I can afford to pay that. I'm not too worried. I can save money in other areas. Just get the job done nice and quick. Looks like Dad has finished feeding out, but check it out. The fog's finally lifted. There's a bit of sun and a bit of warmth now too, which is lovely. I was chatting with Melissa before though, off camera, and she was saying that probably should have got it or recorded it, but to do the lepto yourself, you actually have to sit through like a consult, and you have to pay for the, not license, but sort of you've got to pay for it to be updated annually. And then if you do your own, you have to buy the whole packets of the drug, so all the injection stuff. So there's 250 shots per packet or bottle. For us to do 300, we would have to get 2, and we'd only use a little bit of that second one, and you can't return it, and I don't think it keeps for the following year either. So we would have to buy 2 whole packets, and we'd only really use only 1. Whereas when she comes out today, the stuff that she doesn't use, they will take it back and they'll use it on a herd elsewhere. So it's just easier to get them out to do it. So they're all going for the grass. Nothing's really touched the straw yet. It's good rice straw. This has come from down Canterbury. It's been sitting in the shed for the last year, and it's still good quality. They'll get into it once this grass, or there's less grass I suppose, and only the straw left. Just take them a few days to get used to it as well, I think. It is great stuff. I love it. I love feeding that at calving time. Just found that by doing it too, we just haven't run into any metabolic issues with down cows or anything. Must just slow them down or do something. I'm going to run them through this way for 3 days. There's 3 days along here, and then once they're finished there, we're going to go into this big paddock just on the other side of the hedge there, which is the calving paddock. It's actually looking pretty sad this year. I'm not sure why, whether it's a lack of nitrogen. You can sort of see the piss spots in there pretty clearly, but apart from that, yeah, it looks pretty sad. So I'm actually going to put that one into maize to get some new grass in there. I think it's about time it needs some. Yesterday, Jonathan called around from Farm Source and dropped off the bag of that Fibre Fresh Gain, and I opened it up before, and it just smells incredibly nice. It's a lucerne barley, I think it is, mix. You can sort of see the lucerne there, which is sort of like the dark green, and then there's bits of barley through it. Oh, it smells so good. I've got a blocked nose and I can still smell it. But I thought, I sort of wanted to give it a go. It sounded good, and I thought, oh, maybe I could try it with one of the lots of calves that are in the shed and just see sort of the difference between that and the other pen. So with that, you don't actually need calf pellets or hay. They're just sweet on that, just milk and that, and they should be fine. So yeah, I ordered a ton, and I guess I'll get another ton at some other point, and that should do it. I think you need 2 bags of that per calf. Well, that's what they say, but I think they'll eat more than 2 bags. It doesn't seem like much at all, so yeah, time will tell. It's a good afternoon to do a little bit of fencing. I've just run a few up in front of these girls, so there's tomorrow, then I'm away, or I'm going away tomorrow. So I've put one up for the next day, and then Dad can just fence off the hedge up there, and that one's done too. I should be coming back about then. I was even able to get my lawn mowed before too. I have finished filling up this shed, got all the wood chip in here. There's still a little bit in the bunker, but not very much at all. So that is good. At least if I get some calves while I go away, there's a place to put them, although there is the other one where the tractor is. But so it is good to get that sorted. Probably don't think I will clean this out next year. I reckon I will just put this on top, I think. That's my plan anyway. I have done that in the past and it's worked fine. It's just to buy 2 loads was about 3 grand worth of wood chip, and it is quite a bit. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's heaps of straw left. They are picking at it. Well, this cow's eating it right here. So there might not be too much left in the morning. Hey. Check this out though. Look, I reckon there's a tomo here. It's just the holes appeared. That's weird. It's not real deep. I can feel the bottom of it, but I'll have to bring something over and cover that in. That's a leg breaker there. If a cow gets pushed in there or whatever. I thought I'd also just double check and make sure there aren't any calves. Not that there would have been, or I suspected there was. There's only a couple of cows that look like they were close anyway, like that black cow there. I don't think she'll be too far away. She still might be another 4 or 5 days though. But the reason we lepto now, because a lot of people do them when they dry off, is that Dad has a theory that when you jab them, you always get a few that calve not long after, or slip. So if you do them now and they slip or they calve, at least the calves are alive and you can milk them. Whereas if you do them when you dry off and they slip not long after, then you've either got to milk them through the winter or they don't come in milk because it'll be too early. So that's why we do it now. And funny enough, Melissa said she's, well, 70% of the farmers she speaks to about it have that same theory as well. So he's not the only one out there. Today's Tuesday and I was hoping to come back on Saturday or Sunday. So you hear that, girls? Could you just hold off till the weekend or after the weekend? Next week would be ideal, and then if they all drop, that'd be sweet as. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how Dad goes. But that will pretty much wrap this video up, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and apart from that, see you next time. The light is fading fast now, but we did have our shortest day not that long ago, so the days are getting longer slowly.